What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys a early review. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. We have a literally gigantic blockbuster movie coming in theaters this weekend from a very massive popular franchise. It is the 9th film in the franchise, well, technically 10 if you count Hobbs and Shaw. It is F9, The Fast Saga. Directed by Justin Lin, who hasn't directed a Fast and Furious film in a while, since 6, I believe. And it returns the same characters you know and love from the previous films, and brings in some new characters, including John Cena. This is a spoiler-free review. This movie doesn't even come out until this Friday, so if you haven't seen F9 or Fast and Furious 9, don't worry, guys. There's going to be no spoilers in this review. You are safe here. Dom Toretto is living the quiet life off the grid with Letty and his son, but they know that danger always lurks just over the peaceful horizon. This time, that threat forces Dom to confront the sins of his past to save those he loves most. His crew soon comes together to stop a world-shattering plot by the most skilled assassin and high-performance driver they've ever encountered, Dom's forsaken brother, Jacob. The Fast and Furious franchise has been going on for such a long time, 20 years now, since the first Fast and Furious movie in 2001. There are massive fans of this franchise. I gotta be honest, I'm not one of them. I'm not a God-loving Fast and Furious fan. Pretty much the same movies over and over again, non-stop action, really dumb, stupid action scenes and dialogue. Characters, it's just all over the place for me. And does F9 deliver that, or is it just really terrible? I can't say it delivers on the dumb stupidness that it portrays to be, but it's not that great. What you come to expect at this point from the 9th Fast and Furious film, it is a fun film to watch. It is really stupid, cheesy, over the top. You're like, WTF, how is that even possible? That's gonna be you watching this whole entire movie. And that's what F9, that's what the filmmakers were going for with this film. There is so much action in this movie, and it delivers that. The opening action sequence in this jungle with helicopters and cars and explosions going left, right, and center. It kind of reminded me of the action scenes in Rambo First Blood Part 2 in the jungle, and it was pretty cool. I was really entertained by it. I was just overall impressed with the action in the film. Justin Lin usually does the best action in this series, like he did with Fast 5. The film does embrace the family aspect like it does in a lot of their films, and in this one, it's a lot more personal, especially for Dom in this movie, and he now has a son now, him and Elena's son in the film, and it shows those important scenes with Dom and his kid. And then, of course, danger has to lurk beyond the horizon, and Dom is forced to go back in. So it definitely personalizes Dom a lot more, especially since his friend, Brian, Paul Walker, rest in peace, decided to live the quiet life as well. I just think they just know what the audience wants, and they just give it to us. Some of the comedy in here was actually pretty funny, and I was worried going in, because some of the previous Fast and Furious films I didn't find really funny, but some jokes in here, they kind of make fun of this franchise. I'm going to say this right now. One of my favorite characters in the series is Roman Pierce, Tyrese Gibson. Yes, he is the Drax of this universe. They just do nothing with him except make him the comedic joke box. But in this movie, his jokes are actually funny because he is the audience character. He is what we see watching these films. How are we still alive? How are we able to do all these insane superhero abilities? Like, how do we know so much about this? How are we not dead yet? That's him in this movie. And I think Tyrese Gibson, his character is pretty much the most realistic, honest character in the franchise, and I just like that. And that's what Roman has always been. He's always been the most realistic character in here. Ever since that first trailer came out and Letty said the words, "That's Dom's brother," and then it showed John Cena, as Jacob. First of all, they look nothing alike. It's just the filmmakers finding plot lines we've seen before in other Fast films, like Shaw. Owen Shaw having a brother, Deckard Shaw. Like, does everybody have a brother now? Is that going to be the storyline in the rest of these Fast films? Probably. John Cena was terrible in here. His acting's really bad, like I expected. I didn't buy that brotherly connection at all. He wasn't really that intimidating of a villain. And my second concern, Han. Yeah, everybody in the whole entire world was like, how did Han survive that car crash back in Tokyo Drift? They show him in the trailer, and Mia's like, what? How? Another character they never even really explain how they survived from death. The funniest thing is they attempt to explain how he survived, and I was just pissing myself laughing. I'm like, that's the explanation you give. I didn't think they were going to give any explanation to Han's death, but they attempted to, and I was just like, that doesn't make sense. That is really dumb. By the time you hit the hour and 30-minute runtime, the 90-minute runtime, I was already exhausted by the overall fast cars, explosions, and action scenes. By the time you get to the third act, which was pretty unnecessary, and it does really promise us what we've seen in trailers, like you see some space travel, and you see these overall scenes, and you're like, what is even happening here? I'm just so bored. And it's just nothing new, guys. It's like a really big McDonald's meal. This is what I said in my Twitter post. It's like a really big McDonald's meal. You order it, you eat it, it's okay. The fries are okay. You were hoping for better. And you're like, nah, I'm not going to eat that again. That's F9. It's a big fast food order. Before I give you guys my final overall thoughts on F9, The Fast Saga, if this is your guys' first time checking out the channel, you enjoyed my review for this film, definitely hit that like button. It helps the channel a lot. Consider clicking that subscribe button for more reviews every week. I will be doing a ranking for all the Fast and Furious films, so look forward to that ranking. And I just talk a lot about movies on this channel. If you love movies just as much as I do, you're at the right place. Hit that like and subscribe button and let's talk movies. F9 was a big, beautiful McDonald's mess. Like, this is what I expected going in. The first two acts I was able to accept. I was enjoying myself. But by the time the third act rolls around, I was just eye-rolling and I was just like, I'm full. I don't want any more. Like, I get it. Explosions. Boom, 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 boom. Don't explain anything. It's a mess. It's a mess of a movie. On my rating scale, I'm going to give F9, or Fast and Furious 9, a C-. There you have it, guys. That was my thoughts on F9, The Fast Saga. What did you guys think of this movie? Did you love it, think it was okay, or did you absolutely hate it? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Look forward to my Fast and Furious ranking coming up. Where will F9 fall on that ranking? I'm curious myself. Guys, you guys are the best. Seriously, all my social media links are in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Rum rum.